Hi everyone. So it's been literally an entire year since I cut my hair, and yeah, I just figured I'd do a quick video to tell you guys what I really liked about having my hair this way and what I disliked a little bit. So the fact that I cut my hair off a year ago is kind of mind-blowing because time went by so fast, like seriously. Overall, I really liked having my hair this way. And when I say this way, it's really hard to say this way because it's obviously been a journey. Like, it was not like this at the beginning. So the reason I cut my hair again was, one, because I was kind of like at a transitional time in my life, and you know, when a girl cuts her hair, stuff is about to go down, right? So yeah, I cut my hair off, so that was really cool. It was the third time that I've cut all my hair off in the last probably 7 to 10 years, I think. Yeah, I know it's a lot of cutting, but I'm not really as emotionally attached to my hair as some people may be, and that's just me, so it's not that serious. Sometimes I can wake up and say, I'm gonna cut all my hair off, and there's nothing you can do about it. But anyway, so it's overall been really nice, to be quite honest. Like, the convenience of having natural hair, not feeling like you have to go get a relaxer, otherwise your hair starts breaking. I've not had any of the relaxer drama, you know, so it's really nice that I don't have to worry. And then the other thing that I don't miss is that with a relaxer, all it takes is one bad relaxer for your hair to actually just have a setback. When you're natural, nothing like that happens. It's just natural, so you don't have anything to worry about it. This obviously, like I said, was the third time that I've done this. The first 2 times I did not document it and I wasn't like intentional about it, so this time around I really wanted to watch my hair growth and like monitor it and blah blah blah, that sort of thing. Taking care of your hair is going to take time, whether you're natural or you're not natural or you're whatever you are. And so I think it's a really big misconception that, oh, having natural hair takes forever, and I was one of those people who used to say that. But when you really think about it, any type of hair needs to be taken care of. So it's only that natural hair girls are more like vigilant maybe, or more mindful about taking care of their hair because it's almost like part of the culture. But to be quite honest, even when I was relaxed, I found that when I did take care of my hair, like meaning dedicate 1 day a week to really do a deep treatment, a nice treatment, and moisturizing and all that type of thing, my hair would do well. So there's no such thing as it's just for natural hair girls, to be quite honest. I don't buy that. And then I think the other misconception as well is this thing that, you know, oh my god, if you have natural hair, how will you be able to just wake up every morning and go to work and stuff like that? Well, the thing is, I think we put pressure on ourselves by ourselves, because to be quite honest, like when I've worn my hair out this past year, I would just literally wash and go. So like I would, especially when my hair was really short or much shorter than it is now, I'd literally just go into the shower, co-wash my hair, and then just fluff it out with finger comb it out, and then that's it. You know, maybe pat it down a little, and then that's it. But it really didn't take that much time. That's all I did, literally. And so I think this idea that when you wake up every morning, oh my god, it's such a routine, and at night I have to do this twist out stuff. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. And then if you do twist outs, like in my case, I learned that the single twist outs don't really work for me. I don't know whether it's because of the stage of my hair growth I'm at or because it's just my hair type, but I find that when I do the single twist outs, it comes out looking way too spiky and it doesn't work for me. What does work for me is doing the cornrows. So when I do, like, let's say 4 cornrows on my hair, it just comes out really well the next day or the day after or whatever it is. And often, like this twist out, I've had it for a couple of days, and it's something that I can actually wear for a couple of days. So I think I'm on my 3rd day with this right now, where I'm just like spritzing it in the morning and then just fluffing it out. So I could actually pull this off for 5 days if I really wanted to. So at the end of the day, you just find the look that works for you in terms of your schedule, your time, and how it looks on you. And plus, the whole wash and go thing, even on my current length, I don't think there's any problem doing a wash and go. And when girls on YouTube talk about wash and go, they're like, wash and go is like a twist out. I'm like, no, wash and go is literally wash your hair, comb it out, and go. It looks really cute. I don't know why people don't really like that look, but I think it looks really cute when girls wear that. But that's just me. Oh, the other thing for me was really about embracing protective styles that are actually protecting your hair. Because sometimes when we talk about protective styles and learning about that, like, I found that there's certain, like, I love wearing my hair in braids. I love braids. But I learned as well that there's certain braids that don't work well for my hair. So things like box braids, you know, or tiny braids that are like box braids type look, they don't work. They don't work for my hair type, because it feels like it's putting too much tension on my follicles, and so I just don't mess around with those types of looks. And if I do that in the future, I think I will definitely make them like bigger, or size them bigger, or, you know, hold my hair not as tight at the root, or use hair that's not as heavy, because that's another thing. So you learn so much about like hair types, like meaning extensions and that sort of thing. Wearing protective styles that actually protect your hair. My best protective style this year was definitely twists, single twists or whatever. Like, I really enjoyed doing those. They're so fast to install on your hair, and then they're also really long lasting because of the fact that they kind of match your natural hair texture, so it kind of just blends in well even when they're old looking. So yeah, so just really thinking about the types of looks that you're gonna rock, and are they really protecting your hair. My main goal, I think, was really having healthy hair, and I wanted to grow my hair, and I wanted to grow my edges as well. So I think I have been able to achieve those things, because overall, like, my hair is on schedule, it's growing pretty okay, and it's healthy, the density is good, and I'm happy with that. My edges are something else that I've been kind of working on. I've not been so proactive with my edges, you guys, but what I have been doing is once a week I have a sort of routine that I do, like with castor oil, where it helps, I think it's helped me work on my edges throughout the year. So it's been really good to have that routine, because I do notice that they're more there than they weren't, because of the fact that I actually have a routine and I want to keep it that way. Yeah, my hair is growing well, the density is doing good, and so are my edges. I cannot complain. The only drawbacks I can kind of think about are the fact that it takes you a while to get used to the texture of your hair, especially if you're whether you're transitioning from being natural to relaxed, or relaxed to being natural. Either way, it takes a minute to kind of feel your hair out and be like, oh yeah, this is my hair. Like, how do I comb it? What products should I use? So the learning curve there is kind of a curve, because I'm still at a point where I don't really know my hair that well. And I'm still learning a lot about the types of moisturizers and like leave-ins and shampoos and stuff like that I should be using on my hair. So yeah, but that's just a natural journey, and I don't think it ever really ends, because your hair also changes as you grow. So because like I started with super short hair, and then like I'm here where I'm at now, I've had phases where I've kind of been like, ugh, I don't really like the length of my hair right now. It's like an awkward length where you can't really do a twist out, but you can't really do like a coil, so it's kind of weird. So that's been the other thing that I noticed. This coming year, I do want to wear my hair out a little bit more than I did last year, because, you know, like, it's now at a good length, and I think I can actually get to enjoy it, especially this coming summer. But I am going to be braiding my hair throughout all the cold weather, because I'm not going to be bothered, and also because I work out. It's so much easier when I just have my hair in braids, because I then don't have to wash my hair all the time. I found it so much easier to have my hair up in braids because of the fact that when your hair is out and you work out, you actually kind of have to wash your hair every day. Whereas like when it's in braids, I feel like you can get away with it a little bit more. I found that it was so much easier that way, and because I didn't really want to wash my hair that often, it was almost like better for me to be in braids, and I think it is going to continue to be better for me to be in braids at least throughout the winter, and then I can revisit my hair in the summer. So those are pretty much all the things I learned in my first year of being natural again. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, and if you guys have any products that you'd like to suggest to me for me to try out this coming year, whether it's for twist outs and you know, whatever types of things, let me know. I did try out a bunch of gels last year or this year, and so I think this coming year I want to do a lot more moisturizing products like leave-ins and like treatments and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys have any good ones that you can recommend, and I will definitely try them out. So with that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.